So I'm Erin, Mallea. So my artwork is multidisciplinary, which is a term a lot of artists use, but basically that I don't really focus on any particular one specific media. So I will make like sculptural installations. I use sound kind of frequently in my work, make videos. I also do a lot of like writing and photography and make kind of small artist books. And a lot of my artwork is related to sort of doing research about maybe the past and present of a particular place, and often related to like natural history and ecology and environmental history, but also like social and political sort of history for past and present. The project that I did at PlySpace was called the Cicada Chorus. PlySpace helped connect me with community members in Muncie during the Brood X 17-year emergence of cicadas. We made a video shoot and then a kind of final audio score of this performance. So one of the like events that we had was an open studio kind of recording event, and that was people who were on First Thursday Art Walk would come into the gallery, and we would have a little recording session with them, people who were interested. I had a video of the different sort of different sounds, and then they would have these kind of individual recording sessions with me. So, that was arranged. There was young people, kids who were there with their families. There were people who recorded together, but there were lots of people who like at first were like, ooh, I don't know if I want to do this. And then through like kind of talking to them and easing some of their concerns, they ended up doing it. But then through that, I think some of the people that came in then sort of signed up for other components. I know for grants and kind of things that like you need to show the like number of people that were impacted, and like that's important, but I also think like impacting a small number of people is also important. We worked with the Muncie Community School, so that was second, third graders. And so that was really fun. That was like a day where we did these kind of intensive, like learned about insects, learned about insect sounds, practicing making all these sounds together, and then we recorded. We had a lot of fun. It's not often that they are encouraged to scream really loudly or make a lot of noise into a microphone. And so then their sounds that we recorded were incorporated into the final kind of piece. So then there was a couple workshops that people could sign up for, one with the Environmental Education Center, and that was open to whomever wanted to come. There was also a vocal workshop at Ball State, and all these events were free. People who agreed volunteered to participate in this sort of like video shoot where they were making the sounds. I was like, after the first day of shooting, and I was like, oh, I should probably there's some more footage that I need to get. And I was like concerned that nobody would want to do it again. But like 7 people basically were totally like, yes, this is great. Just tell us what we need to do. We're totally happy to help. This was really fun. We'll meet you again on a second day. We'll like get back in our costumes. We'll do this again. So I think that was also really kind of affirming, and for both like the kind of importance of these types of community engagement kind of projects and things that PlySpace does, and that people are actively kind of interested and engaged. And I sort of built like some genuine just connections with people.